Next time someone asks me who I am, I'll tell them. I'll tell them that I'm an amazing God-like specimen, painstakingly crafted in God's own image, and I'll mean every single word of it. See, for far too long, all I felt was invisible. I didn't like myself, couldn't recognize myself. So every time I stepped out, confidence was lacking and questions were abounding. Looking around me didn't help. It just made me wonder why my face wasn't spotless, why I wasn't taller, why my boobs didn't grow quicker, my hips weren't wider, my stomach not flatter, my waist not smaller, my teeth not whiter, my grades not higher, my swag not fly. This could go on forever, but basically the world made me wonder. And every time I stepped out, confidence was lacking and questions were abounding, so I just wanted to be invisible. With teenage years came cross-continental migration, and that didn't help matters. You see, this new culture was such a frustration. My new peers, I couldn't understand the fractions. With so much opportunity, their dreams never achieved conception. Morality was missing in action. Fun was identifiable by a long list of regrettable actions. They existed just to be the center of attraction, and I to them was a side distraction. My name, they mangled beyond recognition. My accent, they ripped to shreds with no contrition. My feelings, they crushed with no emotion. And I couldn't find myself amidst all of their commotion, so I felt invisible. Wanted reality to match my emotion, felt invisible. Craved the confidence that only comes with true self-definition, so I set out to find myself. At first, I became the body of their perfection. When they said I was beautiful, I guess I was. I lived for those moments when showering me with compliments, I saw glimmers of that confidence, that person I so badly wanted to be, but I didn't know who I was. But I sold whoever that was at a high price, just so I could hear someone say, "You are beautiful." Choosing to forget all along that when he called me beautiful, he wasn't giving me an upgrade, he simply acknowledged what God made. Oh. Yes. I became almost all their expectations, just to find that this new me wasn't matching my expectations. I didn't know who I was, but I had to be, I was, I had to be, I was worth more than that. And with that realization, I took my first steps on the road to who I am. Saw a sign on that road defining bondage as allowing my self-worth to be determined by other subjective limitations. So I found a standard that wasn't subject to permutation. Salvation set me free from self-imposed incarceration. So now, my worth is determined only by the Creator, not His creations. I opened Psalm 139 and I found my true definition. It wasn't linked to my profession or my current situation. It didn't fluctuate with emotions. In fact, it made me rise out of depression. I opened Psalm 139 and I found my true definition. It said, "I am fearfully and wonderfully made." And with that realization, history was made. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if for some reason you don't behold mine, well, that doesn't stand for what God made, and my confidence is totally being remade. I know who I am, so I can embrace what I am. 5'4", of intelligent, beautiful, awkward awesomeness, who is fearfully and wonderfully made. And on those days, on those mornings when I wake up and I dare to forget what God has made, and the confidence of yesterday has somehow been mislaid, I react on purpose until my misgivings are allayed, repeating to myself in the mirror of life, I am not invisible, I am not worthless. I am not invisible, I am not worthless. What I am is 5'4", of intelligent, beautiful, awkward awesomeness. I am weirdly, wonderfully, awesomely, and fearfully made, and I dare you to prove different, because this is who I am. An amazing, God-like specimen, painstakingly crafted in God's own image. This is who I am. Thank you.